Every single one of us is God walking in the flesh, trying to learn what it's like to have an experience in the third dimension. Episode 4. Make sure you pay attention. The pieces of the puzzle to putting together your spiritual sanity, your spiritual way of thinking and operating so you don't get ran through and pimped and run amok here on this goddamn planet, lies in your divinity of self. It lives and dwells inside of just how deep are you willing to go? Just how much pain are you willing to endure to go beyond your lower self? What are you willing to give up so you can acquire? Sacrifice. Sacrificing your lower self to become your higher self is some shit you just cannot shortcut. You cannot play with that. There is no shortcut to becoming your higher self. There is no shortcut to divinity. No shortcut. You are a powerfully emanated being. Powerful. Allowing yourself to be what you want and standing on that principle is some powerful, powerful shit. Because you start to separate from your human existence. Meaning you go beyond just what you can see and what's been told to you, because that can be tampered with. When you create your own lane and change your brain and refrain from the bullshit and play your own game, everything becomes exquisite. Everything gets on a whole nother level. When you leave the bullshit thoughts, you get rid of that insatiable lust to try to copy, and you acquire a different taste, a different yearning for a different taste of a different form of power. The power that comes from you, the power of choice. You're an individual. Stop being influenced by anybody or anything. Become a sponge and soak up a lot of good game from a lot of good angles, and then transmute and transmogrify it into ready-made usable fuel to create your own reality and make it look good while you're doing it. Get into a continuity of keeping yourself right. You should do a lot of introspective work. You understand what I'm saying? Seeing how you really want to look, how you really want to present yourself. This is a full production on the God frequency. No time for no games. Each dimension represents just another level for you to exist in. Another level for you to preside and reside in. Another chance. It's all about understanding your power. And you cannot get to your power being full of laziness and fear and doubt, scared to make a mistake. Man, fuck all that. There is no mistakes. There's only opportunities to learn how to do shit better. Your powers live inside of your mistakes. Make them and still don't give a fuck. Forgive yourself for bad decisions. If you know you've done things in the past that you're ashamed of, that you really didn't like the way you was getting down, we all have them. Forgive yourself. Don't worry about other people forgiving or looking at you differently. Fuck them. Forgive yourself. Look at yourself differently. Change the narrative. Power, precision, 100% black, satanic, Luciferian energy, excellence, and benevolence is what it's going to take for you to realize every single one of us is God, walking in the flesh, trying to learn what it's like to experience life in the third dimension. Enlighten yourself. Realize anything you can hear or read in a book, it's already inside of you. Still study. Still read them books. Still listen to people talking about some real shit. But then reconfigure it and make it a custom fit for your godhood. You are God and all your thoughts are perfect. Therefore, all spirits have no choice but to do exactly what you say. Stay focused on that center point, melanated thought, the O realm, the circle of life, and reside and preside in your own power. Y'all know how we do it. Close your eyes, rotate your head clockwise. Breathe in the mouth, exhale through the nose. Visualize a ball of white light coming from the back of your head, the medulla oblongata, pushing through that purple Ajna chakra. Allow that light through your imagination to pierce the fog of the bullshit of the planet and insinuate your own way of life, your own realm of reality with no goddamn technicalities. Your thoughts reconfigure and separate the real from the fake, creating your own process through your own mental trajectory, going on a mental safari and finding more and more reasons to love yourself, to amplify yourself, and to be a blessing to everyone else. This is the God frequency. Every single one of us is God, walking in the flesh, trying to learn